Dear listeners, welcome back. Today, we talk about something surprising. Short videos became very popular. Everyone watched them. But now, something is changing. People are coming back to long videos, and YouTube's numbers are going up, way up. In this video, the vocabulary is simple and clear. You do not need a dictionary today. Just listen, enjoy, and learn. Let's begin. A quiet Saturday afternoon. Picture a quiet Saturday afternoon. You are sitting on your couch. Your phone is in your hand. You open an app. You start scrolling. One video, 5 seconds, then another, 8 seconds, then another. Your thumb moves fast, your eyes move fast, everything moves fast. 10 minutes pass, then 20, then an hour. But you feel strange. You feel full, but also empty, like eating chips for dinner. You watched maybe 200 videos, but you remember almost nothing. Your brain is tired, your eyes are dry. You put your phone down and you feel nothing. This feeling has a name. People call it short video fatigue. Fatigue means feeling very tired, not just in your body. In your mind, too. Short video fatigue is real. Millions of people feel it. And something interesting is happening because of it. People are changing what they watch. They are going back to something longer, something deeper, something that actually feels good when it ends. Here is the surprising fact. In the last 2 years, YouTube's watch time went up by 76%. 76%! That is enormous. People are not just watching more, they are watching longer. Videos that are 10, 20, even 60 minutes long. And they are enjoying it. So what happened? Why did short videos feel so exciting at first? And why do people now want something different? That is exactly what we explore today. The rise of the shortlet. Let us go back a few years. The year is 2020. The world is quiet. Shops are closed. People stay home. A new app becomes very popular. TikTok. Short videos, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, fast, fun, colorful, perfect for a bored person at home. The videos are short. Your brain does not need to work hard. You just watch. You just scroll. It feels easy. It feels good. Soon, everyone copies the idea. Instagram makes reels. YouTube makes shorts. Even Netflix starts thinking about short content. Short becomes the king. Creators make shorter videos. Companies make shorter ads. Attention spans feel shorter too. But here is something interesting. A study from 2023 tells us something important. The average person touches their phone 2,617 times a day. 2,617. That number is almost impossible to believe, but experts say it is true. We touch, swipe, tap, scroll again and again and again, all day, every day. At first, this feels normal, but slowly something starts to break. You open an app, you close it. You open another one. You feel restless. You cannot sit still. That is short video fatigue starting. Your brain gets used to constant movement, constant novelty, constant stimulation. And when things slow down, your brain panics. But here is the twist. The brain also gets tired of that feeling. Too much stimulation is exhausting, like a loud party that never ends. At some point, you want to go home. You want quiet. You want depth. The long video comes back, so people start searching for something different. They find a 4-hour documentary about the ocean. They sit down and watch the whole thing, and when it ends, they feel amazing. They find a 1-hour cooking video, a calm person, a quiet kitchen, soft music, no fast cuts, no loud sounds, just cooking, just peace. They find a 20-minute essay video, one smart person talking about one big idea, slowly, carefully, thoughtfully. And people love it. They come back the next day, and the day after that. They subscribe. They leave long comments. They share the videos with friends. YouTube sees this. The numbers are clear. Long-form content, content that is 10 minutes or more, is growing fast. Watch time goes up. Subscriptions go up. Comments go up. Some of the biggest channels on YouTube are not short at all. Take Mr. Beast, for example. His videos are often 10, 20, even 30 minutes long. Millions of people watch every single one. Or think about podcast-style channels. 2 people talking for 2 hours. No special effects, no quick edits, just conversation. And those videos get tens of millions of views. Even YouTube's own CEO says this clearly. People want quality, not just quantity. They want to learn something. They want to feel something. They want to remember what they watched. So the question becomes this: why do long videos feel so good right now? What does this say about us as human beings? More than just videos. This trend is not really about videos. It is about something much deeper. It is about how human beings experience time and what we need to feel okay. Think about what short videos do to your brain. Every few seconds, something new appears. Your brain releases a small hit of dopamine. Dopamine is a chemical in your brain. It makes you feel happy for a moment. But the moment ends fast, so you need another video, and another, and another. You are always chasing the next feeling, but the feeling never lasts. This is very similar to another well-known problem. Think about fast food. It tastes good immediately. It smells good. It feels satisfying for 5 minutes. But an hour later, you feel tired and empty. Short video fatigue works the same way. Your brain feels full, but it is not actually nourished. It did not learn anything. It did not feel anything real. It just scrolled. Long videos are different. When you watch a 20-minute video about history, your brain has to focus. It has to hold information. It has to think. That feels harder at first, but the reward is much bigger. Psychologists, people who study the mind, call this deep engagement. Deep engagement means your full attention is in one place. You are not half watching, you are not checking messages, you are present. And deep engagement feels wonderful. It reduces stress, it improves memory. It makes people feel connected to the content and connected to the creator too. There is another reason long videos are coming back. People are lonely. Not always physically alone, but mentally alone. We live in a world full of noise, but sometimes it is hard to have a real conversation. A long video gives you a sense of companionship, a warm voice, a thoughtful mind speaking directly to you. This is why podcast-style videos are so powerful. The creator talks like a friend. No script that feels fake. No perfect smiling face. Just one person being real. And millions of people feel heard because of it. Here is another surprising fact. A 2024 study found that people who watch long-form content regularly report higher levels of satisfaction with their media time. They say they feel smarter. They feel calmer. They feel like their time was well spent. Short video watchers say something different. Many of them report feeling regret after a long scrolling session. They say they wasted time. They say they feel worse, not better. That gap, the gap between how each format makes people feel, is everything. It explains why long videos are coming back. It explains why YouTube is growing. And it explains something very important for English learners. Why this is great news for you. If you are learning English, this trend is wonderful news. Really, truly wonderful. Let us talk about why. First, think about short videos and language. A 15-second clip gives you almost nothing. Maybe one sentence, maybe a few words, but no context, no story, no flow. Language learning needs flow. It needs sentences that connect, ideas that build on each other, words that appear more than once. Long videos give you all of that. You hear the same words many times. You hear natural rhythm. You hear how sentences feel in real conversation. That is how your brain learns language, not from 1-second clips, from repetition and context. Second, long videos teach you culture. When someone talks for 20 minutes, you learn more than words. You learn how people think, what they find funny, what they find important. You learn how Americans tell a story, how they build to a point, how they use pauses and rhythm. That cultural knowledge is incredibly valuable. You cannot learn it from a 15-second video. Third, watching long videos builds your concentration. Many English learners struggle with listening, not because the words are hard, but because their attention wanders. Long videos train your focus. Every time you watch a full 20-minute video, you practice concentration. And that skill, focused listening, is exactly what you need for exams, for work, for real life. Here is the best part. You do not have to watch anything boring. The long-form content revolution is full of amazing topics: true crime, science, history, food, travel, art. Find a topic you love, find a creator whose voice you enjoy, and just watch. Your English will improve, your knowledge will grow, and you will feel satisfied, not empty, when the video ends. Short video fatigue showed us something important. More is not always better. Faster is not always smarter. The brain needs time. The mind needs depth. And maybe, just maybe, our return to long videos is a sign. A sign that we are remembering something ancient, something human. The joy of sitting still, the joy of a good story, the joy of really listening. So the next time you feel the urge to scroll fast, pause. Choose one long video. Sit down, press play, and give your brain the nourishment it is looking for. Because in a world that moves too fast, the bravest thing you can do is slow down. Before you go, let's review the most important words from today's video. The first word is fatigue. Fatigue means feeling deeply tired in your body or in your mind. In our video, we hear that short video fatigue is a real feeling that millions of people experience after scrolling for too long. The second word is stimulation. Stimulation means something that excites or activates your brain or senses. In our video, we learn that short videos give your brain constant stimulation. Every second, something new appears. The third word is attention span. Attention span means how long you can focus on one thing without getting distracted. In our video, we see that constant short videos can make our attention span feel shorter and shorter. The fourth word is content. Content means videos, articles, photos, or anything created for an audience to watch or read. In our video, we see that long-form content that is 10 minutes or more, is growing very fast on YouTube. The fifth word is dopamine. Dopamine is a natural chemical in your brain that creates a feeling of happiness or reward. In our video, we learn that short videos give your brain a small hit of dopamine every few seconds, but the feeling disappears quickly. The sixth word is engagement. Engagement means how deeply and actively you are involved in something. In our video, we discover that long videos create deep engagement. Your full attention goes to one place. The seventh word is nourished. Nourished means fed and taken care of in a meaningful way. In our video, we compare the brain to a body. Short videos leave it full but not truly nourished. The eighth word is companionship. Companionship means the feeling of having a friend nearby, someone who makes you feel less alone. In our video, we see that long podcast-style videos give people a sense of companionship through a warm and friendly voice. The ninth word is context. Context means the information around a word or idea that helps you understand it better. In our video, we learn that language learners need context to really understand English, not just isolated words. The 10th word is repetition. Repetition means saying or doing something again and again. In our video, we discover that repetition and context are the two things the brain needs most to learn a new language. Now, let's look at some phrases that real people use every day. The first phrase is scroll through. This means to move through content on a screen by swiping or sliding your finger. In the video, we hear, "You are sitting on your couch. You start scrolling." In real life, you might say, "I was just scrolling through Instagram and I lost an hour." The second phrase is come back to. This means to return to something after time away. In the video, we hear, "People are coming back to long videos." In real life, you might say, "I keep coming back to this channel. It's so good." The third phrase is sit still. This means to stay in one place without moving or getting distracted. In the video, we hear, "You cannot sit still." You feel restless. In real life, you might say, "My little brother can never sit still. He always wants to move." The fourth phrase is well spent. This means that the time or money used on something was worth it. It gave real value. In the video, we hear, "They feel like their time was well spent." In real life, you might say, "That was a well-spent evening. I really learned something new." The fifth phrase is give it a try. This means to attempt something new, to test it and see what happens. In the video, we encourage you to find a long video and give it a try. In real life, you might say, "I was nervous about the class, but I decided to give it a try." And that is everything for today. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. You listened to a full, long video today, and that, all by itself, is something to be proud of. You practiced your English. You learned about a real-world trend, and you proved to yourself that you can focus, listen, and understand. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Every week we explore one trend, one story, one idea, slowly, clearly, and in real English. See you in the next one. Take care.